Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. So I actually woke up. So I woke up on time, right? But then I fell back to sleep, and I ended up waking up 30 minutes later. But I went to bed really early. Um. So thank God, because I was like, oh Lord. So this morning, I actually have a question for you guys this morning. Yes, I'm in the morning. Don't judge me. Oh, thank you. But I do have a question for you guys, right? I want to know that if you are married, right, do you still split everything 50-50? That's what I'm like. I look crazy this morning. You're so beautiful as always. I love you. So thank you. Thank you. Hey, beautiful. Hey, love. Good morning. Hello. I ain't in such a good mood this morning. Let's pray to God nothing else gonna happen, God. Please. Because today I gotta go to both jobs. I got my first job from 7 to 2:30. Nothing to say. I probably gotta go home. I'm not married. I couldn't tell. But I would. But I would assume 50-50. Okay. So let me just ask. Why is it different from sharing something 50-50 when you are dating, but not the same when you are married? I was kind of just thinking about that yesterday. Like when I was thinking about myself, I was like, if I get married, I personally would still help. Good morning. I personally would still help, and I would still help because I just think that's the right thing to do. And I just shaved my legs and everything last night. I had a really good night. Maybe for me, I just believe in helping my husband with whatever he's going through because I don't think that a man should do that alone. Dating the woman is still paying for most of her. What? That doesn't change until we move in together. Wait, you said dating the woman is still paying for most. Wait, what you mean paying? So when you get with somebody, you pay for their bills? When you date a woman, you pay for her bills? It was, let's see if I pay. Wait. So if you live with the woman, you don't pay all her bills. Are you serious? That must be turning on you though. So if you live, okay, so let's say if you live with the woman. I'm asking you a question. We're gonna continue. I got you. Don't pay no attention. I got you. We're gonna continue with our conversation. So, we're not gonna do that. You got taken care of. We're gonna keep going. Oh, I think you see though. Still now I have a question. Let's say if you live with a woman and you pay child support for a child already, right? Right. What's G and A? I'm not kidding. Now let's say if you pay child support, right? And the woman doesn't ask you for help. Ever. At all. Is it okay for the woman to ask? Going to, I don't know what that means. G and A, going to what? So let's say if you live with a woman and you pay child support and the woman never asks you for help, right? And then she strategically starts asking for help with, like, let's say school supplies or, let's just say school supplies. Is it okay for her to ask for help? Because you now live with the woman, and, or is it not okay for her to ask for help because she gets child support? I'm gonna bust my mind. How should that make a woman feel? If a woman gets child support, right? And anytime she would ask for help, the gentleman will always tell her, oh, child support, child support, child support. So he's never helped her. Not one time. Right? Who was in the right, him or her? I got asked that question, I think, a few days ago, and I just forgot to ask. And I said I felt that the gentleman was wrong because, you know, if you never asked him for help, now you're asking for help with school supplies, he should have. Because if, I'm like, you know, you never asked for help, he can help you. What's wrong with giving something for school supplies? I don't think that that's wrong. Now, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. No. I don't have no goddamn fruit to make no fruit salad on tape. I'll always provide for my kid, but it also depends on the child support amount. No, ain't nobody say that much now. I know the young woman gets money every 2 weeks. And it's funny because her baby in the bracelet just like my son did. And the gentleman told her he's not going to help her with the braces. I was like, yo, that's wrong. I said, that's wrong. I was like, yo, that's so. I said, he can help you with the braces. No, come on. There is nothing wrong with the man providing for his child. I don't give a damn if you live with Santa Claus. At the end of the day, to me, that baby is still a priority. That's just my personal opinion on certain things, but I think that is wrong when you just stay up. Oh, you get child support, so you can't never ask me for nothing again. I don't think that's right. I don't think it's right. I think it's wrong. Now, most people may say, oh, no, because you... I was like, no. Like, if they need help with something and they never come to you and they say, hey, can you help me with braces, and you tell them no, that's wrong. Because that baby came there first. That's just my opinion. I feel like he was wrong. Oh, see, but this is the thing, though. Right, so, yeah, if he's not paying much, Earl needs to handle it back to. But this is the thing, she's not asking for 100%. She's asking to just for a little bit. So I'm like, okay, so we're asking for a little bit. He's not helping you with the braces. He's not helping you with back to school shopping. What the fuck is the problem? Can't hear. Well, that's on you, because everybody else can. So I don't have to tell you. I'm not going to sit up here yelling because you can't hear. That's crazy. If he's a good dad, it may not be that he doesn't want to help. He might. Stop it. Now you're about to get blocked. Stop it. Cut it out. OMG, what is really going on? I don't think that's right. How he feels like he don't have to do nothing. Like he doesn't help her with nothing. And when I tell you, I mean, this man don't do nothing. Absolutely zero. And I'm like, so because he pays child support, he thinks that he don't got to help with nothing else. I don't think that's fair. I don't think it's fair. I really don't. I don't agree. She should be able to say, hey, can you help me with a tutoring session? Can you help me with dance class? Can you, like, she should be able to ask him for help with something. You see how many people got out because I'm talking about this? That's crazy. That's how you know. That's how you know the good ones from the bad ones. That's how you know. It's like people sit up here and they get in relationships when they have kids, and it's like they just forget that they have a whole child. Like, what did you do? Yes, honey. 1 second, because I that's, you see how many people got off when I started talking about child support? That's crazy. So my son wants to bring all of this stuff to my mom's house, and I'm like, no. Like, I'm not carrying all of that stuff this morning. I'm not doing all of that, no. He was told to put his toys up a certain way. He didn't do it, so now what he wants is mad toys. No, I'm not doing all of that, no. And I told him to do something the way he should have did it the first time. So now what he wants, he's not getting it because there's too many toys on there, and I'm not going to be allowed this morning. These damn walls are thin as hell. I breathe, somebody can hear me. So it's like, no. I agree with you, but again, for me, it comes down to the child support amount. I'm going to tell you like this, right? She has to walk in the building with $1,500, just like me, saying no one has me, right? The child support doesn't even cover half of that. That's how, so then he's on 100%. Because I shouldn't have to ask you to help me pay the braces, right? I shouldn't have to ask you to help me with, like, I shouldn't have to ask you, and then everything is no. So that's why I said he shouldn't be helping, because I told her that's not right. And she asked him, she was like, well, can you help me with it? He told her no, because of the child support. That doesn't even cover half of what she has to go anywhere. I said, that's wrong. I said, that's wrong. Everybody else was like, oh no, because she gets child support. I said, you guys. But it doesn't cover half of the braces. And then on top of that, she has to do monthly payments. I was like, so what's happening? I said, now, if she's asking him, hey, can you help me with the down payment, as she should, right? And can you help me with the monthly payments? Y'all don't think that that's fair? I said, last time I checked, they had a baby together. That had nothing to do with y'all. So why are y'all telling him he shouldn't be helping us? I said, yo, that's not right. Mama made that all she could do is take him back. So she said she was going to do that. And she said, she was like, she don't want to take him back for child support. She just want to ask the court, can they make him help her pay for the braces? To where, like, it comes out of his check. And the money doesn't go to her. She's like, she just wants it to go directly to the braces. I said, well, that makes sense. That makes sense. And the half that she needs, he can mail it. Yes, honey. I told her, I said, he's wrong. I said, because he can help you with the baby braces. That's not right. I don't care what nobody says. I got a long day ahead of me. I don't think that's right because everybody was telling her, oh, you should figure it out. I said, so she's supposed to figure out everything by herself? I said, no, absolutely nothing. And then you got people telling her, oh, well, leave him alone. Let him live his life. You live yours. Last time I checked, that baby is still here. So I'm like, I was like, what the fuck? I said, what type of people are you? And how y'all gonna tell this girl, leave him alone, let him live his life, and she got the baby? I was like, no. I just feel like when it comes to kids, and this is just my personal opinion, I don't care if somebody is in a relationship. Respectfully speaking, I would mind my entire business because that has nothing to do with me. Right? Like, let's say if I was dating somebody and he had a child. Respectfully, I would stay out of anything because at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that. Like, that's something I just wouldn't want to be in the middle of. They never went to court for custody, but she never withholds the child from him. I don't even know the last time he even seen the baby. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. And it's never to diss him, and it's never to limit it. She's like, Shaniece helping him out. Listen, I get that. When you're taking care of a child, it's hard. You know what I mean? It's not easy. But the problem is he's mad because she put him on child support. But I'm like, okay, well, he's mad because he got put on it, but he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing to stay off of it. So we can't get mad at her for making sure that your child is straight. I mean, I don't, where do you have the right to get mad at her at that? I was like, wait, what? I said, yo, he's wrong. Dang, I don't got no money to go get no, I mean, not, I didn't even say no money. I don't got no food. That's what I need to say. Come on, baby, let's walk up the door. No, why would you turn the heat on? Do you have everything you need? Wait a second. I'm going to get my bottle of water. No, I have the damn heat on. Oh, wait a second, sweetheart. I gotta grab my watch. I know I have my day where I just want to go nude, as I say, with my stuff. Where you guys are gonna come with me. I'm walking out the door early today. Oh, I think it's cute. That was cute. I'm gonna buffle you guys as I'm walking out the door. So bear with me. And you have everything that you need, right? Noah. So I told her, I said, I think that he's wrong. And it's like sometimes when a man gets with a woman, it's never any disrespect towards a woman. But he has to understand your baby comes first. Right? Respectfully speaking, that's how I would always look at something. It's just me. You got it? Huh, baby? Okay. You want me to do this one? Did it get it up, sweetheart? Come on. Come on. You got it? The first one, right? Got the second. You need me to carry anything else for you? Wait, can you hear mommy the other part? No, that right there. I need the red part, baby, for my hand. Thank you. Here, can you take the keys? No, I can't do all that, Noah. No, you take something because you're not carrying anything. Thank you. I'm trying to dig behind back. I don't know, baby. Come on, sweetie pie. Can you please unlock the door? It might not work that way, sweetheart. Can you come over here, my love bug, so you can do it? Well, sometimes. Be careful, okay? There you go. Good job. Now you open it. There you go. Just unlock it. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, here, sweetheart. You want these? You want those? Thank you. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. Can you please hook them to yours, sweetheart? You guys, I'm coming. Give me 1 second. You need help with anything? You need help with anything? Okay. Did you hook it to your jet, sweetheart? I'm gonna make sure that you're good, okay?
It's on.
Is yours on?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just make sure, okay? You good?
Yeah.
All right, good job. But yeah, you guys, I'm never